So we just gotta look into the Switch 2 with the Switch 2 Direct, and I wanted to talk about my feelings on the matter, talking about the system and the games. Of course, this will be my opinions. I'm not trying to anger anyone or sound controversial. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so this is kind of exciting for me. I just want to reiterate my opinions. Don't go attacking me or other people because of them. You can all have your own opinions. It doesn't matter. Thanks for appreciating it. Let's get into it. First of all, the system itself. Now, honestly, it doesn't look all too different from the original Switch, but I kind of like the look. I know that the original Joy-Cons were too small for some people, but I never had a problem with it because I have small hands. But the new controllers actually look really nice and sleek and comfortable. I'm excited to get my hands on one. I really do want to try and hold one. The console itself is really nice looking. Overall, it's got a nice aesthetic, but how does it function internally? Well, yeah, it's just a more powerful Switch. Not much to say about it. I kind of like 120 frames per second, full HD and 4K support is nice. I really like that, but it's just falters in some areas, in my opinion. Like the fan built into the console itself, the dock. I don't get that. Does that mean it's going to overheat during handheld play? I do like the top and bottom chargers, and the camera is nice. It's a nice little inclusion. It doesn't come with it, but it's cool to have. I'm glad there's a microphone, which is super nice. It's not something we've seen in a while, and I wonder if games are going to, use it, like Mario Kart DS, or, I don't know, Toad's Adventure, or whatever it's called again. But it's really nice to see this. My bigger question has to do with why are they, pushing multiplayer so much? Built-in voice chat, games seem to be supporting it a lot more. I don't get it. I'm all for it, but, as a guy who doesn't really play with his friends, I have friends, please listen. It's a little inconvenient for me, but it's not something I'm totally not okay with. You do you, Nintendo. But... and then there's the price. What in the actual hell? This is not okay. They're overcharging this thing. $450. I don't care if it's more powerful. I mean, it doesn't seem like that much. I could deal with this. But it's overall just a little bit on the pushing it side, but how do the games hold up? There's about 3 big games that I want to talk about. I know there's that other one, that weird Bloodborne, or whatever it's called again, but I'm not super interested in those types of games. I'm more interested in the funny colors and shapes, like Mario and some shit like that. So, speaking of which, Mario Kart World. Holy crap, this is a beautiful looking game. It looks fantastic. The characters look also expressive and it looks so much fun. I'm actually really excited to get my hands on this. It looks fun and the gameplay is super interesting. It's more of a shakeup from the traditional Mario Kart formula, kind of like Double Dash in a more open world environment. I'm actually kind of excited to see where they take this. I want to drive around in the Mario Kart world. The character costumes look really interesting. There seem to be new items, and the new bouncing around on the tracks, like up and down the walls and stuff like that, are actually pretty interesting and unique mechanics that I've never seen anything like before. I'm actually kind of interested in what this new Mario Kart will bring to the series that we haven't seen yet. This Mario Kart looks really fun, and I'm actually excited to play it. There is also the topic of the new Donkey Kong game, and we haven't gotten a full-on open-world Donkey Kong since Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong 64 wasn't all too good, but this game actually looks really fun. It looks very visually appealing, and it looks really fast-paced, less platformy and more combat-based. It actually looks like something I'd have a good time with. I'm not all that combat guy. I like fun, fast-paced, running around and stuff. But I actually think this looks like a game I would be enthralled in. I'm gonna try it as soon as it comes out. And then there's, oh my god, Kirby Air Riders. I love the original Kirby Air Ride. It's such a little unique game. It was interesting. I still question why there wasn't an actual Kirby game on the GameCube, but the fact that they're bringing back this fun, unique spin is really nice. We haven't seen Kirby in anything besides platformers lately. I know there was that, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I haven't gotten to play that yet. It looks really good. But the Kirby franchise has felt a tad bit stale overall. I'm actually really excited to see them put the character into something more unique, a sequel to a game from 2002. It actually looks really fun, and I can't wait to try it for myself. But it seems like a lot of what they're putting out on the platform are remakes or souped-up versions of what we already have to accommodate the new power of the system with better graphics. I'm all for this, like what they did with the Wii U. Those are more re-releases, not fully updated graphics, since the Switch wasn't that much more powerful. But then there's the prices of the games. $80 for digital and $90 for physical. As someone who prefers physical games, this kind of makes me angry. I know they've got their reasons for doing it, inflation and some stuff, but we're just letting it happen. Stop defending them. This is not okay. I have to pay $450 for the system and then almost $100 more just to play Mario Kart. I'm actually kind of angry by this, especially since all of these re-releases of games that seem like we are going to be able to play on the system regardless using the backwards compatibility, the same damn price as the rest of the games. This is not okay, Nintendo. You can't do this to us. I am not going to stand for this. We need to start protesting. I'm actually angry. I know, inflation, it's hard, but come on, Nintendo. If the other companies do this with the PlayStation 6 and if we even get another Xbox, but I'm still mad about this. All the companies better not do this. This better be exclusive to the Nintendo thing. I'm probably going to wait for the price cut of the system, like most people do, and they usually do have one, and then I'll consider getting one. But right now, I'm more focused on the older classics for my collection and other stuff to play, because those are still good games, and they're not always expensive. I'm just gonna focus on that. I will eventually get a Switch 2, and I will eventually review it, so subscribe for that. But for now, I'm just going to let all of this play over. Like I said, waiting for a price cut and all that jazz. Maybe for Christmas or something, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching and seeing my opinions on the new Switch 2. Remember to like and subscribe, and no, don't take these opinions with a grain of salt. I am a massive Nintendo fan, but I'm also a opinionated teenager, so, Anyway, everyone, you have a good day, and we'll just see where the road takes us. Get it? Road?